Part 1, Session 1A. Yes, Color Kingdom, New World, Creative Arts, boldly, bravely bestowed, blessed by a Mary Africanian artist, CHD, an anointed, appointed, ascendant of Africa's ancestry and artistry, and Archangel Artheus Atom, Amen Ra, of the Black Key and the Black Rays. Okay, y'all, here we go. We are fixing to lift up, and I'm going to raise your consign, because we are speeding up to astronomical speeds, moving at rapid vibrations of thought, because you'll have to keep up with all of the planetary spheres' vibration frequency ratio rate. Hello, y'all. I am son of sun god, deity, divinely decreed dimensional disk, serenely shining up in and throughout the crystal clear skies of our solar soul, spirit, source, science, systems, sovereign system. Hello, pay close attention and listen up. This is warfare. And I would like you guys to know that a lot of what I will be expressing artistically will be at the spirit of the moment. And it's based on my cyber jazz, blues, rap, hip and lap. Okay? And also because many things are spontaneous. You see what I'm talking about? Whatever that cosmic creative energy says from within me, then I will do that. Because this is Africa Rambi. And you know how honeybees and bumblebees do. Wherever the fragrant buds are blooming, you know, flower blossoms, the scent, the fragrance, the smell, well then, this is the directions that I will also go in. So, you guys hang on, because I will be moving at astronomical speeds at times, okay? And this is about artwork, actualizing, emanating, originating, initiating from almighty divine grace, coming concurrently cultured clean, circulating circuitries by the conscious, conscience, cosmic creator. Listen up. I know it's going to get a little sophisticated and perhaps technical, but you know, our oncoming generation of kids can easily understand and grasp this new information, which I call Afrionics and Afribet. Pay attention. Now, buckle up your bright, brilliant brain through spiraling energy entities, echo-energistics of the electromagnetic field color complextrix, having a soul trix and spirit trix inside love goddess, mother matriarch, madam Ma'atrix. Yes, NWCA, cosmic creative collective conscious communion, completely contains, consummately encompasses everyone as an umbrella, multiplex racial body, better bestowed, blessed, biologically bodily being. And basically because what is actually happening here in our USAA plus promised lands is that those who are mostly proclaiming that they detest what is termed individualism, what's supposed to be a European Anglo-American artless approach. That's what they say. However, listen up, hear this. But believe my telling y'all that each and every single one of the alleged African-American black organizations, that's what they call themselves, are in factual reality single groupies. And that truly means practicing politicized policies of being individualistic. Hello. Likewise, They even proclaim online over the internet's World Wide Web that they are broken up into individual units, divisions, sections, sectors, branches, and departments. Therefore, it is made manifestly, abundantly clear cut that they are contradicting themselves. Those are all contradictions. Listen up. The very opposite of unification and uniting all of us together and working together in progress positively. No, it is not. Might I explain and elaborate on exactly what I am talking about? Listen up. Hold your horses, black African soul power, brother. You know, they got a big problem, you know, those good colored people and Negroes. They think they know every damn thing now because they got a little education. But you know what? All they need now and what to do is to take some of this bull durham chewing tobacco and some dip. Yeah, that's old redneck Hicktown country boy, Redneck Red. And he claims to be an authority on blackness and brownness and redness, all right? I'm not going to argue with him. Nevertheless, a little humor over here and a little humor over there to soften y'all up and to open you up. Hello, listen up. What is happening is a lot of us are still suffering from what they call post-traumatic slave syndrome and not realize it. I mean, we know they have a lot of good intentions. You know, these are good people. You know, they want so-called black liberation and freedom and liberty and all of that good stuff like that. They know all about the enslavement of the Africans and the diaspora, as they call it. I call it Pan-Africa. Listen up. Pan-Africa. Afri-aspora. Y'all see, what I do is invent and create new paradigms that parallels the old school so that we can enter the new school. You see what I'm talking about? One age and time period in our minds and psyche, our psychology, and the way we think, certain thoughts, has to change. They have to be adjusted and we have to shift gears. In other words, even though with the good intentions that I spoke about earlier, we have to let them go. The old-fashioned T-model Ford mentality for us to be able to successfully enter our 21st century cyberspace age digital dimension. All right, this is what Color Kingdom New World Creative Arts is doing. And it is giving Africanians of the Americas an equal opportunity to cross over safely, securely, this sacred bridge that is boldly and bravely built by me. Myself, I am the original creative artist, CHD, which I emphasize because I know who I am and to love thyself. Hello, and maybe you should. Or perhaps want to do the same thing because I am your guide arm barrier, not your leader, because the one and only leader in this solar system is Sun God. All right? Think about that and then know about it. Yeah, Black Keys, African soul power brother, you know? Hey man, you know, bro. You know, I ain't got all that much education, you know what I'm saying, for the school is concerned. But even I ain't got common sense enough to know that, you know, I'm all about brothers and sisters. Listen up. You know, it's all about the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. You know, he told these black people what they had to do, brother. And you got to build your own industry and stuff like that. Go ahead. I don't mean to try to take over everything, but I just want to say that. Thank you very kindly. Yo, man, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know, we had leaderships of those trying to show us artfully what to do, not just talking. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you got all these separatist groups. Everybody want to celebrate this event, go to this conference, you know what I'm saying? They're still singing and dancing But the thing about it, that may sound good on the surface, but they are not militarizing and weaponizing everything that they do henceforth here on out, because we are under attack from all dimensions and directions. You see what I'm talking about? The enemy that is very evil will sabotage every constructive thing that we do if we don't form these militias. So we have to get our priorities right. We can sing and dance African songs, Americanized songs, celebrate and honor this and all of these titles and names and identities and all of that, fine and dandy. But beware, we are at war. Therefore, fully apprehending and completely comprehending these true realities of fact, this is why NWCA is the umbrella that encompasses all of these separatist, segregated groups. I know they're doing some good on the ground at the grassroots level, but that's not enough, okay? So therefore, with the proper perspective, what I'd like for you guys to do is to stay in touch and in tune with whatever I have to offer at my website domain. It is dimensional, multiplex. It has many extensions and limbs and branches also, but they are all actually unified. You see what I'm talking about? Therefore, it is qualified and prepared for you. Everyone can enter cultured cleansed, and that means you'll have to let go of all of your politics and embrace spiritics. You'll have to let all of your religions go and embrace my mastermind Real-A-Vision. You'll also have to relinquish all of these Christian, faith worshiping, Islamic, Muslim, Hebrew, Israelite, Jews. Those are all political religions. You are contaminated. You are dirty, unclean, and you can't be trusted because of the occurring corruption of the capitalist corporation. All right? This is why you'll have to divest yourself of all of those things that I just mentioned. And I mean specifically and strictly. All right? You can come in as an individual person. Okay? This is how you came into being as a human, as an individual. So therefore you will enter the golden gates of Color Kingdom, New World Creative Art, cultured, clean, and having nothing but spirited. Hello, y'all. Stay in tune and in touch. I'll be right back with you on the next session. It will be cranked up with fire and brimstone, baby. What's up?